Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 2 severe weather outlook. We have a slight risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses eastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, northern Louisiana, all of Arkansas, southern Missouri, southern Illinois, far southwestern Indiana, southwestern Kentucky, western Tennessee, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Alabama, and northwestern Mississippi. Cities into our slight include Memphis, Tennessee, Shreveport, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri, and Clarksville, Tennessee. And we have a marginal tomorrow that encompasses extreme southeastern corner of Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, parts of Missouri, much of Illinois, most of Indiana, western Ohio, parts of Kentucky, central Tennessee, much of Alabama, the very far extreme northwestern tip of the Florida Panhandle, most of Mississippi, and parts of Louisiana. Cities and tomorrow's marginal include Dallas, Texas, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Fort Worth, Texas, and Nashville, Tennessee. Going to tomorrow's tornado threat, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow that encompasses north central Louisiana, most of Arkansas, southern Missouri, southern and southeastern Missouri, a tiny bit of south central Illinois, extreme southwestern Kentucky, western Tennessee, and far northwestern Mississippi. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area tomorrow include Memphis, Tennessee, Shreveport, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Bossier City, Louisiana, and North Little Rock, Arkansas. And we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow, covering eastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, parts of Missouri, a tiny bit of Arkansas, parts of Illinois, most of Indiana, a little bit of Ohio, parts of Kentucky, parts of Tennessee, northwestern Alabama, much of Mississippi, and parts of Louisiana. The 2% tornado risk area tomorrow includes Indianapolis, Indiana, Nashville, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Jackson, Mississippi. Going to tomorrow's wind threat, there is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow that encompasses eastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, southern Missouri, all of Arkansas, northern Louisiana, northwestern Mississippi, the very far extreme northwestern tip of Alabama, western Tennessee, southwestern Kentucky, the very far extreme southwestern tip of Indiana, and south central Illinois. The 15% wind risk area tomorrow includes Memphis, Tennessee, Shreveport, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri, and Clarksville, Tennessee. And we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow, covering extreme southeastern corner of Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, central Missouri, parts of Illinois, most of Indiana, western Ohio, parts of Kentucky, central Tennessee, the western half of Alabama, the very far extreme northwestern tip of the Florida Panhandle, most of Mississippi, and parts of Louisiana. The 5% wind risk area tomorrow includes Dallas, Texas, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Fort Worth, Texas, and Nashville, Tennessee. And now to the hail threat for tomorrow. There is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow that encompasses eastern Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, northwestern and west central Arkansas, and southwestern Missouri. The 15% hail risk area tomorrow includes Springfield, Missouri, Fort Smith, Arkansas, Allen, Texas, Fayetteville, Arkansas, and Springdale, Arkansas. And finally, we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, covering far southeastern corner of Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, parts of Arkansas, and parts of Missouri. Really? The 5% hail risk area tomorrow includes Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. So, in summary, scattered severe thunderstorms are possible Saturday across parts of the Arklatex, Ozarks, Mid to Lower Mississippi, and Lower Ohio valleys. Damaging winds, a few tornadoes, and hail may occur. So, that's your Day 2 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow, even in the marginal, because sometimes marginals can produce some pretty strong storms. But especially be safe in the slight. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I will go over all of this again tomorrow morning in tomorrow's Day 1 severe weather outlook video. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Take care.